Hey guys, welcome back. I hope everyone's having a great Tuesday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, I thought it would be kind of cool to go back to the Origins line, to look at some variety of different figures throughout the waves, exclusives, and some add-ons and stuff like that, some 2-packs, some vehicles. But first, I've been mentioning, for some time now, on the end of my reviews, about Funko Pops, and I do have a decent size amount of Funko Pops in the world of the Masters of the Universe. And today on the channel, I was going to start, showing them off on with the reviews. I have 3 right now. If you saw my thumbnail, you know who I'm talking about. All right, now I do keep my Funko Pops still unboxed. I don't know about you guys. If you do collect Funko Pops, let me know if you remove them from the packaging and stuff like that. But for me personally, I keep mine still in box. And I roughly started my collecting of the Funko Pops for the Masters of the Universe line roughly at the same time when the Origins line came out. Okay? So I've been collecting, for a short amount of time, but I do have a decent amount of, of Funko Pops in the world of the Masters Universe. And my first one here is He-Man. There he is. In the packaging right there. Now, depending on how many of the variants I do have of this particular Funko Pop or a different figure, I'll be showing them during the review. Like if I have 2, I'll be showing one in the beginning of the video and then the final one near the end. So, but I have 3 of him, 3 different variants of him. So there's He-Man right there. Okay, very cool. I got him at Walmart. I think he was a Walmart exclusive. There he is. Packaging's right there. Back of the packaging right there. Of the crossover of the other figures, and we'll be doing these, with other reviews and stuff like that. All right. Now on to the main review or look through. And first off, I want to show you this. This was the I think the PowerCon exclusive, the dungeon or the add-ons for the Castle Grayskull right there. You get the dungeon grade here. You get the Spirit of Grayskull right there. Of course, the really cool 3D Origin base spacesuit that was missing from Grayskull when it first came out in Origins. Right there. This tentacle creature that would plug in right there. Very cool. Now, will we get something like this similar for the Snake Mountain Origins playset? I hope so. And the question is, what would you like to see with that add-on? Maybe a microphone for the, Snake Mountain playset. That's something that was, even though, the original Snake Mountain lacked a lot of things, it was very, but the one thing was cool about it, that the Origins base Snake Mountain did not put in, was its microphone feature, its talking feature. There you go. Of course, beautiful artwork right there. Around the back here shows you everything. Mysteries of Grayskull add-on right there. There's that spacesuit right there. And I always thought that this was Queen Marlena's spacesuit that the sorceress kept hidden. You have the Spirit of Grayskull right there. New for 2021. It's been some time since it's been out. Wow. Orlax. A Primera. Right there. So very cool. Very cool. Alright. Back around here. There you go. Alright, next we'll take a look at a vehicle here that came out for the 40th anniversary, which is the very iconic Roton right there. There he is. Now, I did have a gripe with this vehicle. If you watch my gripes video and letdowns, this is a very cool, iconic vehicle. A must-have for every collector. It comes with extra, a face sculpts and a cage and stuff like that, weapons. And it's, it's identical from the 80s. But it looked like they dropped the ball. Well, not really dropped the ball, but they missed an opportunity to put a flight stand. Because there is if you have one of these Rotons in your collection, there is a peg in the back or underneath the figure or the vehicle that you can mount a flight stand on. You can you can use the Wind Raider flight stand, to elevate, give it some more action, to your vehicle, But still, besides the fact that it's still an amazing vehicle, it has the same features as the classic '80s version. Of course, amazing artwork as always, right there. The evil assault vehicle, right there. You got Cobra Khan right there. Some of those demons right there that came with Grayskull. There's Screech. All right, around the side here. This was a Walmart exclusive. You got mini comic book Strator. There's Point Dread right there. All the features it comes with right there. Very cool. All right. All right. Now on to a exclusive here. All right. From a Target right here, which is the Rise of Evil 2-pack from Target here. Okay. Now this is a love and hate 2-pack here. Maybe, years ago, maybe, as time has gone by, maybe people have warmed up to this 2-pack here, okay, with one of the figures, okay. But you have Keldor here, you have Skeletor before it became Skeletor, right there. You got the Hordak right there, and you got Cronus. There's Keldor right there, which comes with an extra head sculpt of Skeletor right there. And I gotta say, out of a lot of Skeletors that's come through right now, I do like this head sculpt of Skeletor. I love the red, like emerald, ruby eyes and stuff like that. Of course, the power sword right there, full power sword, which you can use for a lot of figures, even with that Skeletor figure if you wish. I love the Havoc staff with the Havoc magic coming through it right there. Of course, out of the two, people really love the Keldor right there, but Cronus got a lot of hate, and I get it, it's okay. I think the head sculpt's kind of weird looking and stuff like that. If I was doing a 2-pack, for me personally, with Keldor, I would have probably had maybe a young version of Evil Lyn, maybe, and not Cronus as my first 2-pack of a very early, pre-Skeletor, figure. We have a, like a very young Evil Lyn, It's still, but it's growing on me. It's not that great, but it's okay. The Cronus figure right here comes with only one gun. Kind of be kind of cool if you had, extra weapons with him, because you know how Trapjaw has extra weapons. They come with him, stuff like that, with the hook and claw. Have maybe a rope, maybe with a claw or a hook attached to it and stuff like that. Of course, look around. There's somebody we'll be seeing very soon right here on the review. Of course, there is amazing artwork right there. Beautiful as always. And there's another little sneak peek of a character we'll be looking at very soon, right on this video. All right. All right. All right. But before that, guys, I want to show you my next one of 3 He-Mans I have in the Funko Pop world, and I have this version of He-Man right here. Same figure as the first one I showed you. Only difference is that he's flocked. Okay, I'm sure you can't see it that well, but he is flocked. His boots are flocked. His briefs are flocked and stuff like that. Same number as the first one, right there. Let me show you. Boom. There they are. But one's a Funko Insider Club exclusive right there. But the same exact figure again, right there. There you go. All right, moving on. We'll take a look at an exclusive figure right here which is my Frog Mongler, the Mattel Creations exclusive figure right there. And I have him, and these, I'm sure, like, for a lot of collectors, I'm sure you have these already, but this clamshell, and I will show you the name, just in case you don't know, or looking for something for, because these clamshells are amazing. They give you extra added protection with your figures and stuff like that, keeping them nice and, and secure and dust-free inside. You don't have to, unpunch them. You can, because it comes right there unpunched. If you do wish to mount them on your wall, you can do that as well. Keeps them secure and pristine for years to come, guys. I really like this company here, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already use these as well. And you can get these for like 50 bucks, and you can get up to 12, like a dozen. But there's old Frog Mongler with his action pose right there, his glamour shot. The Dungeon Dweller of Grayskull, right there. And there's the back of it right there. Of course, beautiful artwork as well. And the company is Nozlen, Nozlen Cases. All right, and I will leave a description below of the of this website here, guys, because it does not only do this type of packaging for the for Origins, but it also does deluxe versions as well. Okay, and like a lot of custom like clamshells. So if you collect other Mattel things like Hot Wheels and stuff like that, they do those as well. But there's Frog Mongler right there, a Mattel exclusive right there. Creations exclusive. All right. Let me put my He-Man here. Right there, boom. Okay. And finally, guys, well, second to last here, guys, I have the fan voted winner, the mini comic book version of Triclops, right there. There he is, new for 2021. Evil and sees everything right there. Comes with a glow in the dark ring right there. The figure itself. This is my, if you're new to the channel, Triclops is my absolute favorite figure of all time. And he was a must-have. I barely got him when he came out. I think I just got it before it sold out. So I only have the one. So I'm keeping him extra secure. And with these clamshells, and I'm not being sponsored by these guys. I'm not getting paid to say these. I just think this is a great company, and they do an amazing job. Keeping these rare, more exclusive figures nice and secure. But you can use them for anything. You can use them for this Origins line, even for the not the exclusives, but more retails, and the WWE superstars and the Masters of the WWE Universe. Around to the back, right there. There he is taking on He-Man right there. Very cool. This is actually one of my prized gems in my collection right here. Is this mini comic book version of Triclops, because like I said, he's my absolute favorite figure, and I believe because he's one of my back in my childhood, back in the 80s, he was my first figure that I ever owned in the Origins and the original 80s line. There's a nice glamour shot of him right there. All right, put him right here. So there's a look right there. So far, we have Keldor, Origins Cronus 2-pack, a Target exclusive right there. We have the Roton, iconic vehicle. We have the add-on Grayskull set right here, that with the spacesuit and the dungeon and the Spirit of Grayskull. Of course, two amazing Mattel Creations exclusives. From the Frog Mongler to the mini comic book Triclops right there. All right. And guys, here is my final He-Man from the same number right there. But this one, as you can see, does glow in the dark. His chest plate and his sword does glow. Now, the glow is not that strong, but it's still pretty cool. All right, I'm going to try to do that right now. See if I can show, see, we can see it on the camera right there. All right, let me turn off the lights real fast. Now, hopefully we'll get something here, because the glow in the feature, with him is a little bit weak, but still. I mean, sorry, that's the best I can do. But it does glow, guys. I apologize. I know that was very weak. Maybe it's one of those times where I should take him out of the packaging to show it. But I'm just trying to... But I don't like to take them out of the packaging. I don't want to damage it. You can see it a little bit right there, and I apologize. It does glow. I'm sorry. But it does glow, guys. Trust me. Alright. Yeah, I've noticed with the Funko Pops, the glow-in-the-dark feature with a lot of my Master Universe figures are somewhat weak. But there you go. There's the final He-Man figure right there in my Funko Pop. In this number here. 991 here. A special edition version right there. And there you go, guys. There's a look at all right now. A variety of figures and stuff like that, And exclusives and add-ons. Alright, guys. I'd like to take time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Masters of the Universe through the Origins line here, which could be, Target exclusives, Walmart exclusives, Mattel Creations exclusives. I like to talk about all things Masterverse and CGI, and now Funko Pops now. Alright, like I said before in the beginning of the video, if I have two of the same variant, two of the same figures but different variants of it, depending how many I have, I'll be showing them throughout the video. Okay, so with He-Man, I had 3 versions of the same figure, but different things. One was normal, one was flocked, and one was glowed in the dark. Right there. Hit that like button, guys. That thumbs up. And thank you so much for doing that, guys. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you so much. Hit that notification bell when you know what upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be heading back to the Origins line. And I was going to be looking at, right now, because right now there's 14 of it. We're going to be looking at every... deluxe figure that has come out so far in the Origins line. We might do a 2-part video, 7 one day and 7 the next. The question is, what has been your favorite deluxe figure so far that has come out? Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the Origins line here, like the Masterverse line, like CGI. Like the 80s versions to the classics, to the 2007s, to, Mondo, to Funko Pops, to Super 7s, and New Adventures of He-Man, and the Origins line here, and Masterverse line, and the Super 7 line, and, and now the upcoming, cartoon collection, which I thought, and I want to apologize real fast, guys, about that. I heard that the cartoon collection was supposed to be hitting retail on November 1st. And for me, I can only speak for myself. I don't know about you guys. But there has been absolutely, for me, nothing on retail side with the new cartoon collection. Now, Big Bag Toy Store did ship out the He-Man and the Beastman cartoon collection, which I've done a review for, guys. So I already have them coming this, But as far as anything else, I don't know about you guys, but I have not gotten anything from retail, from my local Walmart or Target, so I don't know. So if I give you the hopes that, yeah, on November 1st, they should be coming out. I want to say I'm very, very sorry about that. I guess they're just delayed with shipping and stuff like that. Maybe they're running some problems with it. Or maybe, they were never going to be shipped out on November 1st at all. But that's what I heard from other, He-Man collectors and stuff like that on YouTube. So I'm sure they're just as bummed as me. So hopefully very soon, guys. Very, very soon. Just got to be patient. Play that long game. Wait right there. You guys right here. And hopefully very soon we'll be getting, more cartoon collections coming very soon. So I want to apologize for that. But if you have received them at your local, seen them or started collecting them in your local retail stores, that's amazing. All right. Hopefully, if that's the case, then hopefully soon where I'm at, it will be, starting to show up soon. So I just got to wait and be patient for it. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.